Hi, everyone. Thanks for stopping by and seeing what I'm up to today, besides being attacked by my puppy. She's not a puppy. She's full grown, but she's a pain in my ass sometimes. Anyway, I am glad you are here, and this is going to be a meet and greet, I think 6. So I hope everyone's staying safe and everyone is being careful when they're out in public. We are technically still on a lockdown here. I am extremely stressed over the whole odd even day. I've lost my store, and today's the last little bit of work that I have to do on my store online, closing it down. It's devastating when you have a business and you close it. It's like having a child. I mean, they all come with their own social securities, your EIN, and you have to pay tax. It's very difficult. Um, but there is a future for me in in another field, and I'm just hoping that me kind of changing and shifting gears like this isn't too awful drastic for my channel. I do need a lot more subscribers, and it's difficult to know exactly. I have so many niches that there's not just that one, and everyone that I've seen or I have listened to recommends having a niche, and it's very difficult because I like to do several things. But the one thing that is consistent is me doing the meet and greets, because I don't know how many people are doing it, and I really didn't even look into it. And even doing that singles video, I don't know if I'll ever do any more, but that was like, I don't know, it was fun to do something different. I'm going to definitely try to let you guys in when I get my kits for doing reborning babies. I've been learning from In Love with Reborns 2011. I see their videos and stuff, and I am seriously contemplating and paying $100 and joining her classes if she still does it. I can't remember if that was in an older video that I seen or heard that. And I really want to stop uh, just I love coffee, and I only allow myself 2 cups a day, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's exactly 8 ounces, actually. Um, but I just can't wait for my stuff to get here, and I feel like every day in the UPS truck goes, and he drops off like something, but you need like the other thing that you ordered along with it, but you're only getting one thing, and it's snowballing, if you get my drift. It's just ridiculous. I've wanted to get doing these dolls, and I've bought some like boo-boo dolls that have injuries or whatever, and or ink embedded in their skin. And the one doll I have, she's an 18-inch doll. She's a Madame Alexander doll, I do believe, from 2009. The girl decided to fold the doll in half. So she was bent over, forward. So her one leg wire that's like in her abdomen snapped, and the wire went down in the leg, and there's nowhere to fix it. And it was like, first of all, she sent it in a paper bubbler bag and folded it, so it was just pushed so much weight here on her hips that it broke and I mean, it was a steel cable inside. It was crazy. But my roommate's a machinist who's retired, and so if you ever see me, we have walkie-talkies so that we can communicate with one another without, because he's usually outside working in his little shop thing, and I'm usually in here, and whether it's something going on, it's so much better to just, hey, instead of having, if you didn't want to get up, or my dog's always on my lap, and sometimes it makes it like, I just don't want to get up right now. My dog's all cuddly with me, and I'm all chilled out, warm, or whatever. Having a hard time with the whole isolation. When this hit, I was like just trying to like find my dating legs, if you will. I've been alone for 5 years, and I'm kind of getting used to living, well, I mean, I'm alone as far as my love life, and I don't have a mother. She she abandoned me, walked out of my life. And my father, he lives in Texas, but we don't talk that often, and it makes it difficult. And I mean, a couple emails here and there. I did ask him when this whole virus thing started if he was okay, and this angle really makes my boobs look gigantic, and they're not that big. I mean, they're big, but they're not that big. It's a terrible angle. But I believe there's just, my future is going to be so grand that it'll be blinding. My mother married her third husband late in life. I've been married 3 times and divorced 3 times. Actually, 4 times, but it's hard. I got married, right? And my second husband, when we divorced, in he wrote a clause in the divorce papers. And for all you people that are married and with somebody who's either retired or receives SSI, he wrote, "Let no reconciliation," which we all know what that is, making up and getting back together again, "make this decree of divorce," so your paperwork that says you're divorced, "nil and void." So, no reconciliation. Let no reconciliation make this decree of divorce nil and void. So, in other words, no matter what, we could walk down that aisle today and get married legally. And when the state says, "Are you guys married?" and they say, "Do you have divorce papers?" you can show them the divorce papers. So, it was a very, very, very smart move on his part, because he was actually protecting his money in the long run, if you think about it. And I was trying to express that to my third husband, and a lot of miscommunication happened, and I I really didn't want to divorce him. I was trying to do it for financial reasons. And it wasn't that I love money so much. I do like money. We all like money. But I needed it for... Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like, I just got... I would have to literally rewind and just hear what I just said. Because I just totally... I really do hate fibromyalgia when I get fibrofrog like that. And it's just so difficult. Because it really does, like, make me change my whole train of thought. It just takes it all away. It's like, it just erases it. It's just so weird. But other than that, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for stopping by and seeing what I'm up to today. This is Silky signing off.